Hi, we are here right now at the St. Pete Boat Show, and we're about to get to check out the Island Packet 439. And there are a lot of new design features for Island Packet on this boat, and one of the things that I'm most excited about checking out is the
storage.
Yeah, they've got the like a storage room, workroom in the back with the washer dryer, and then it's got an extra freezer, and then the gen set. And there are a lot of neat features here. DC AC, DC air conditioning. Yeah, so come on board. We'll check it out. For both diving and boarding a dinghy, the sugar scoop was very well executed. It's an important feature to me, and I also love the lights on this boat as well. So one thing that's really apparent when you walk on the boat is the quality of materials used. The bimini, they had a special bimini guy and Dodger do it, and it was exceptional. At least in my opinion, it was exceptional. And then the deck itself is very easy to navigate and walk on, and they have a lot of safety features like the one my wife is demonstrating very, very clearly here. She shows how it keeps you secure as you get thrown around on the ocean.
That's what happens when you're in a sailboat.
So starting up front, they've got a magnificent windlass. Your storm sail furler and your Genoa furler. And then the Mantis anchors. And then they've got, they did a nice job with the wiring because these are all electric furlers.
I love how they secure the line out of your path.
Yeah, the line security is great, and a good example is right here, this furling line, or that's not the furling line, that's that pulls out the jib, but then it comes right down here, goes back like that. And then you've got really nice handholds all the way down. Yeah. And the lifelines are real secure. They went with the Selden mast. And boom. And then the cockpit.
It's a beautiful boat.
Oh, thank you.
You guys do an amazing job.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so you have a place for the short oars?
So design is different, but this is not bad because you don't have a table permanently out.
That's true.
So if you came down here, come down here so you can be in the space.
You feel spacious because the table is not in their way?
Yeah, because you don't have the table in the way, and right now we don't have an 80-pound dog in the way.
That is.
And the cockpit is designed mainly for, it's designed for comfort for one, but mainly for safety at sea.
Yeah.
Because
I
you have
can-
the
I
pad
can
eyes
feel
for the
that,
jack lines,
Yeah.
so you can snap in with your safety tethers and all that. That's what it's mainly is designed for: functionality at sea and safety, and then you make it as comfortable as possible.
After Look, this has the it's the electric winches. So
you can do this on your own and you don't need me.
Yes, this boat has all the options. It's all electrified. For the all the sail handling systems are electrified. The furling, the And then the primary winches are electric, and the cabin top winches. And so the mainsail is the Selden electric furling system, where it has an electric winch in the mast, and it has that one right there. And so you can either pull it in or pull it out, just electrically right from here.
Nice.
I like how your lines are all out of the.
Out of the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that very much.
And then once the sails are out, all the sheets for the sails, all the control lines come to here.
Yeah.
So whoever, you can control them from right there and helping out. And all these winches are electric, but everything can be done manually as well.
I like that very much. I didn't realize that until all my lines are here.
Yep.
A mess.
Yeah.
And then walking.
It's much nicer for livability when you can sail. This boat is very easy to sail, but it's also great for livability because you can get stuff. This is this is your patio when you're at anchor or in the marina.
Yeah, no, it's a big deal.
Screens there.
Yeah.
I love them.
For the instruments,
Yeah.
Because if you're out on a delivery and it's nasty and there's waves crashing, which is rare, you can tuck yourself underneath there and still be on deck, but just looking at the instruments there. Yeah, this boat is designed for comfort, safety, and it it does have a turn of speed. I sailed on a boat with this hull to Mexico, and we average over 9 knots for about 12 or 14
wow.
That's and it was comfortable.
Yeah. Well, because it's heavy.
It was the middle of the night, but the boat was just leaned over a little bit and went.
Track.
Yeah. Very easy to steer.
This cockpit does feel bigger. Sit in the center there.
Feels bigger.
And they did a good job that aft, the transom way
Steps and everything's very nice.
are bigger. Here, I'm gonna. Immediately upon heading down below, you notice how perfectly the galley is laid out. You just have an enormous amount of countertop space. And countertop space in a boat, especially a 43-foot boat, comes at a premium, and it's actually rare. Normally you have to juggle things around in order to be able to fit everything or to work or pull something out of a freezer, fridge, and in this space you just don't have to do it. Here. Oh wow, that's amazing.
I love that space, babe.
Yep.
I love that space there. Yes.
Yeah, and it can be configured differently as well depending on what options you do.
So
The big fenders, and they fit perfect there.
yeah, the fender storage. We've got a nice washer dryer, vented, and then you've got the freezer, the Raycor, and the generator, and you've just got. Hold on. I got to tell you, so what's nice about this space is you've got just plenty of room to comfortably be in. In my lazarette currently, when I get down, I've got to climb down and I can't be organized. Whereas everything just kind of goes on top of each other. So my space right now, it just isn't, it's nowhere near as smart or as easily as accessible to all your everything. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Have such a crappy freezer in my boat.
The fridge is
Can you
great.
just get me a freezer like this?
So here you've got all your prep that you need.
Yes, a lot of counter space to cook.
Yeah, we're real happy with the way they got it.
Yes.
7
I love
drawers.
this thing. It's big enough, you know, you
And manufacturers don't give you drawers anymore. We've given you 7.
yeah.
Island Packet does a wonderful job on their saloons, and this is no exception. It is a very standard layout, however, if you're familiar with them. I didn't get to spend the time in this boat to really go over it, so I'm going to have to go back or check it out somewhere else.
Look at the size of the bathroom.
So, yeah, this is the guest head, and
This is amazing size. This is a great
it's
size.
all you need. It's
So
very
you have
large.
a door to connect from there and from the extra, and that extra.
And then your head space here.
That extra cabin is amazing. Yeah.
The second head with the standalone shower stall makes this feel like a bigger boat. And the guest cabin has ample space for your guests with storage. It's great.
Look, this is a nice bed.
So this boat is essentially the size of our boat. It might be 2 feet
Yeah,
longer,
but you don't have to jump on top of me to get to bed.
but this is the island berth does it. And the island berth does it because you easily access both sides without having to climb over anybody. Cedar lined closets,
A lot of
and they light up as soon as you open the door.
a lot of space.
The island berth, the woodwork is great. The shower.
Is huge. Look at this. Look at this, babe. It's a
Yeah, no.
big freaking bathroom. Oh, this is awesome. Look at their doors.
Yeah, the shower doors.
Yeah.
So the big difference here is you're not going to miss, you're going to get all the quality pieces that you want, and you're not going to feel like you're in a Chevy.
No, this is very nice.
Yeah.
This is very nice. The finishes are beautiful. You
They
see
sandblast the glass themselves for that bowl.
what
They do.
They did, really?
Yeah. So the reality about this video is that it was done at a boat show. So I didn't really get to spend the time or the detail and really just, give you the shots and the extra effort because there's a line of people that were waiting to see this boat, and I had to get in and out fairly quickly. I hope to be able to work with the Island Packet folks in the future to be able to do a more detailed walkthrough so you can see everything and really get into it on this boat and the other boats they've got coming. They've got that new 42 motor sailor. Would want to really see a strongly detailed walkthrough on the 525 in person for myself, just to experience that. And yeah, those are. I'd also love to sail them. I hear that the performance on the newer ones is not a slouch. They may not be the fastest boats out there, but I know that they do perform these days, and I want to experience that. A boat that'll do 9 knots, I want to know about, especially a 42, 43-foot boat. I know there are other boats that are going faster, but for a heavy-built boat like this, its design, I'd say that's quite fast enough for me to be comfortable and happy and what you're getting with this boat. So if you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It's the best way that you can help the channel out, and we sure appreciate it. Thanks so much, and see you soon.